Testing, one, two, three. Oh, it's only when I do this. What's up, game traders? Got a few games going on here. Looking at Let's set up here. What's up, game traders? Got a few games going on here. Looking at Let's set up here. So it looks like San Diego here is setting up a little bit. I actually like this a lot. Got this divergence here. This divergence here. Who's up to bat? 5, 6, 7. Oh, they tied it up. Nice. So this is played out. Now we're getting this move up. Hmm. Maybe something like this. Maybe the Twins can go ahead here. One run, couple runs. Or no, one run, maybe a couple men on base. Nothing's happening here. We're just in a channel. It's gonna break out. This is just guessing though. You can't figure this out until you see it break out. So we're just in that range. Yeah, positive divergence here. Not really though. I mean, the momentum seems to be building for White Sox to score a run here, but there's nothing actionable. Should have another game coming on soon. Let's check that. 110 Arizona. Okay, Arizona starts in a little bit. Let's see if we get a setup here for Atlanta. If this comes in a little bit. I'll just be back in a second here. I was just talking to myself that whole time. Awesome. Nothing like practice. All right, so what we got going on here? I thought San Diego was setting up for something, but it's not looking good. Two outs. If they can get out of this inning, maybe. Maybe, but five, six, seven coming to bat. All right, that's it. Maybe San Diego. Uh, I don't love it. I mean, we got positive divergences. We're on the floor with a slight positive divergence on the RSI. I guess we have a wedge. I don't love how it looks, but it's not bad. I'm gonna put a little love just to have it, but I'm only doing like 1 unit. Let's see what they're giving you. Plus 250. That's good. And then here on this game, we're waiting for Minnesota. Oh, it was two outs already for Atlanta. Good. That's what I thought. Atlanta won't score this inning. Oh, unless it's a home run. Oh, no, fly out. Two outs. Nobody on. I need to see this line come down to around here. It could do a direct breakout, but I think this is probably the like that. A, B, and then C. It could do a direct breakout right here, but I think it's going to come from here. Two outs. White Sox had a breakout. They were just in this range, and we had a little breakout. So, be normal, come back and test it, but it doesn't mean Cubs have to tie it. They could just get a couple men on base because they're the better team. So, they get a couple men on base. This could come back here and then rock it again for the White Sox. Let's see how this shapes. As of this second, there's nothing to do here. We need more chart time. I want to see when I put this on pause if you can hear the music. Stand by. All right. Trying to get music on the hold screen, but not working. Trying to get music on the hold screen. Oh, I just looked on X. If you open this up, it looks pretty good. Like on a desktop, it looks awesome. I'm on a laptop doing this. Oh, Atlanta's got something going on here. What do they got? Oh, man on second, two out. So we'll see. Let's see if we get a direct breakout. I'm thinking no. I'm thinking it needs to come down before it can go. San Diego sucks. They got how many outs? One out already. And White Sox. Oh, it's pulling back. Once it gets down into here, it might be White Sox again. And we got the D-backs game coming on in like 20 minutes or so. Looks like we get the Cubs out. 0 outs. Cubs are up now. Oh, did it get man on second already? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, look at that. Cubs got a double. So I told you it was going to test the breakout, right? That's this green line. So let's see if it did that once this updates. Oh, that could have been with it right there. That's with the double. Maybe they could tie it up. Come right back into here, into this mess. Right into here. Oh, Atlanta. Yeah, they got out. That's what I told you. I told you I didn't think Atlanta would score this inning. Oh, yeah, it's over. So now we see if if Minnesota can maybe get like a couple men on base. They need like 2 or 3 men on base, maybe second and third, or even a run. And then it will set up this AB, and then we could go for Atlanta. Oh, there it goes. Now it responded. There's the double from the Cubs. Oh, San Diego has a man on base. Oh, turned up a little bit. You see that? So that's not bad. One out. Oh yeah, if I zoom in, it looks really good on stream. Hopefully you got some people out there watching the stream. Looks good on a desktop. I don't know what it looks like, probably like shit on a phone. But anyway, San Diego, I took a little bit, a 1 unit trade, just because this is kind of a falling wedge. And no positive divergence though. But it was very oversold. It had a positive divergence. Doesn't have a positive divergence on, oh, maybe. Definitely has one here, like that. And maybe even one like that. Not bad. So that was the reasoning behind it. Now, whether San Diego does it, their OPS sucks. Even though they're ranked, I think, ninth overall, maybe. Uh-oh, Cubs have 2 outs. Yeah, look at that. Is that amazing? It's fucking amazing. Look at it. I had this line drawn here for the pullback to test the breakout, and then I had this line to take back off. Let me just put them on top. Look, it's exact projection. So now White Sox might score again, according to this. I still don't love the setup to take it. Um, I kind of like wedges, and I like when there's divergences and stuff. So it's not for me. But if this was a stock, it's a breakout test, sideways, breakout, test, and then it takes off. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, there it goes. So it's rolling over. Remember I said be patient. Couldn't get past, couldn't get past, couldn't get past. We need to see a breakout, but this looked like need to come back down a little bit. I mean, that could be good enough. What does Minnesota have right now? Uh, oh, no outs. It's rolling over already though. When I say rolling over, I mean it's going towards the Twins. So the momentum is shifting a little bit. Counts 2-2. This could be enough. Uh-oh. Let's see. Fly out. This could be enough because look at it, went to exactly the 23% retracement right there. So that could be easily this. And then Atlanta does it next inning. But this is a little bit more typical, a little bit more for Minnesota. And then who do we have at bat for Atlanta next? 5, 6, 7. 0 and 2, 1 and 1, 0 and 2. Hmm. White Sox. Yeah, they got out of the inning. White Sox up now. Well, let's see. White Sox, they may score. I mean, that's a breakout, you know, range, breakout, test. Then it's supposed to take off. And then we could see if there's a Cubs trade on some kind of negative divergences or something like that. That was a great game last night. I think I charted it. Let's go see if I can find that from last night. I had this one last night. And we have this. No, Arizona couldn't do anything. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I did 3 trades. So I had this one for 245 for Cubs to score, and that was a big one I had. And then I tried the White Sox because I thought this was A and or ABC and was going to take off, and I lost this one. But then right here in the bottom of the ninth, Cubs win the game. They don't allow you to make the same trade at DraftKings. You need to take only money line. Went to the bottom of the ninth, so I had to go and take the money line because I wanted to get this money back. I went small here. I went huge on this one. I think $50, and I went 5 units. And here I did 1 unit, and then I did 3 units here at negative 198, and boom, played out exactly. See, I had the A, the B, and there was my projection, and I hit the projection perfectly. So that was a good night last night. It was fun. Back to live. Let me clean up my favorites here. I don't need any of these. These are from last night. I try to identify the games that are even worth looking at. And then I could put them in my list and see you can really get it down to a manageable list. Here we only have a few games. All right, it's moving up a little bit. White Sox, man on first. Look at that. No outs. So maybe they don't score necessarily. They got a double play. Yeah, fielder's choice. But it's doing what it should do, right? Breakout, test, take off. Minnesota coming down perfectly. What's Minnesota up to? Oh, they have a man on first, man on second, 1 out. This is good. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Was this? So we're not going to get the direct breakout. I think it's going to come from here. And Atlanta's doing well, right? They're a top 10 team. I think their OPS is high. Yeah, they're ranked fourth and they're ranked 12th in OPS right now. That's pretty good. It's in the upper half. And of course, they have a great record. Oh, San Diego scored. Cool, we got that one. Nice. This is going to log into my account. Stand by. So yeah, here's the San Diego bet. Did 1 unit, $10, paid 35. So that was sweet. And it was all on the let me smooth this over. It was all on this wedge and it's breaking out. I mean, who does San Diego, what do they have going on right here? Oh, oh, 3 outs. They had a man on third, but they're out. That's it. Game over. But it was enough for that pop. So look at that. So we had a falling wedge. and we got the exact result that you would get in the stock market, a breakout. And that was good for one run and odds of 250. These bets are great. Plus 250. Look at plus 225. That was the pit trade from earlier. If you're coming on the stream later, here it is. Here's the pit. Where is pit? Is today 18th? No, it's the 19th. Let me show you the pit trade. Oh, Pitt wound up winning the game? Wow. Look at that. So I had Pitt right here. That was the plus 235, and it was this wedge on a negative divergence, and boom, got that right there. But let's play this out. Let's see what we could have saw to predict this big win like this. This is a great comeback, but we did have a negative divergence. Look at here, and then also right here. So there was a negative divergence as this came up. You see, as the price came up, the technicals were not confirming. Wow, I didn't even pay attention to that at the end there. Sweet. That was cool. Oh, there's Minnesota scoring, like I told you. All right, now it's time to take Atlanta. I don't think Minnesota's gonna win. I think this looks really good for Atlanta now. Let's just see if we get some divergences though. We don't have anything right now. Hmm. I don't see anything there. Who's up to bat? That would change. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna give this another inning. I don't think so. And hopefully they hold them right here. Let's see. 2 outs, man on second for Atlanta. I mean for Minnesota. They gotta get out of this inning. And we need to see this kind of just develop a little bit. Like maybe like wiggle up, down, and maybe down a little bit more like that. And then that could set up like a positive divergence. We don't have it now. All right, let me clean this chart up. Sometimes I like to clean the chart up, just get a fresh eyeballs on it. Oh, hmm. Cubs have 3, 4, 5 up next. Let's see. Still don't love this pattern. I don't really know what it is, but I guess we do have a positive, negative divergence. See, it hit a new high. RSI did not. This is kind of a negative divergence. Histogram has it. Cubs are up now. 3, 4, 5. A, B. I don't know. I still think the White Sox are going to score again. Maybe something like this. A, B, 1, 2. In any case, I don't see anything that I love to set up on. Oh, wow. Minnesota scored again. Damn. Yeah, now we broke the 78% retrace, so it's going to retrace the whole thing, so I'm not going to touch this right now. This needs time. I'm going to delete the whole thing off. A, B, C. Yeah. It's going to go to a new low. Something like this now. This was A. This is B, and it's going to keep coming down C. So I don't think there's anything for Atlanta either right now. So that saved our ass. Sometimes you got to wait till see the second out at least, and then maybe even see that third out. You still have time to make the trade because things change. Oh, wow. Cubs almost put it out. They almost put it out of the park. They're on the warning track. All right, stock market's closed. That's cool. Bitcoin trying to break out. Oil might be topping. Hmm. Semiconductors stayed down. Interesting. All right. What do we got here? Yeah, see? But now look at ooh, maybe the Cubs next inning. Check this out. Got a little bit of a rising wedge now. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Can the Cubs up now? 2 outs. They might score here, like a home run. Could be a home run or a 2 out rally. I think there's a bet on DraftKings called Moonshot. So as long, you stay alive as long as there's no out. This looks really good here. I wonder what the odds are for Cubs right here. I might have to do something. 2-2, 2 outs. What are they gonna pay? Cubs 1,200. Ah, why did it go to? Oh, did they score? They scored. Fuck, was it a home run? No fucking way, dude. Oh, okay, they're out of the inning. Sweet, sweet. All right, White Sox, you're up. Perfect, perfect. So I don't think the White Sox are gonna score, and I think the Cubs have a great setup here. Yeah, this is really good for the Cubs. 3, 4, 5. Is that who's gonna be batting next? Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna be a 6, 7, 8. Ah, yeah, 6, 7, 8. How are these guys doing? Ramirez, 0-1, 0-2, 0-2. All right. I kind of like when they're 0-4, 0-3. Oh, that middle of the order. Oh, wow. The top of the order has been sucking ass today for the Cubs. We got to get to that next inning. Are they going to do it again in the ninth inning? Oh, no way. Now here's Atlanta. I don't know. I can't make anything up with this one. This looks like a mess. So you stay away. There's just so many games, you don't have to worry about it. We have games all day today. We're gonna have the D-backs at 110. I should have went to the game. That would have been fun. Damn it. Maybe the next one. I'm going to see the Cubs on Tuesday night. So that's gonna be cool. We gotta keep this pattern intact. We'll see. Obviously, if the White Sox score here, then it busts everything up. But as of this second, I like it. So this is what I mean. You gotta wait, and see if they get them out. Otherwise, this thing's gonna bust up. And then I don't know. Then I have to reassess again. But I like it. Negative divergence. MACD's rolling over. Negative divergence on the histogram. Negative divergence on the RSI. Arizona just started with Boston. And we got a little bit of rising wedge here. So we need time for Arizona. All right, White Sox. Wait, the Cubs are up. Wait, the Cubs are up. Yeah, that was Oh no, White Sox are up. What's up with my ESPN over here? Oh, there we go. Had to do a refresh. All right, let's see here. One out. So that's good. So you look at the wedge is developing even further. That's really good. This looks really good for the Cubs. We just gotta get out of this inning here. And we're gonna go with the chart versus the batting order. I love when the batting order is set up nice, but does Atlanta got someone on base? Man on second, one out. But there's nothing here. This is a big slop fest. I can't. There's nothing here. You know, maybe it's in a little bit of a channel. Maybe. I don't know. That one's not worth it. This one's worth it. This is good. This is good. I'm going to put this in the chat. I don't know. We're getting this issue here like this. Get those lines like that. We can't isolate when it happens. So here, I did that. Cut and paste. Anybody that's using this, try to figure it out for me why you get those lines sometimes. One out, man on first. Arizona scores a lot in the first inning. See if they can do it. Pinch hitters in for White Sox. Yeah, we're really oversold, so maybe Atlanta could score one run, maybe, it looks like. But we don't have a positive divergence. We're just kind of oversold, so I don't love that. Unless it's maxed. Oh, look at that wedge. Look at this thing. Is that pretty or what? Look at that. That is a nice setup. Let's see if they hold it together, though. Atlanta. Oh, wow. Is that a double? One out, man on second and third. They're busting this out. It's not going to look good anymore. All right. Well, that's how it goes. We never made the trade, so doesn't hurt us. I mean, it'd be a miracle to get out of this inning, and this is probably going to break out now. Actually, break out to the upside. Yeah, there it goes. All right. Busted. Yeah. Nope. Nothing now. We have a negative divergence. That's fine. Still negative divergence is there. That. Not that. All right. Good job, White Sox, making a comeback from last night's loss. Let's see what I can make sense of this. A, B. Hmm. Did that? Let's see if four went into one here. If we make this here, let's go. Do it thin. Oh, could be. Could be like this. Let's see. One out. Man on second and third. Need more time. Atlanta, what are they up to? Why do they still have a man on second, one out? Is it raining? No, two outs now. Man on second. Yeah. All right, let's see this White Sox close out. Trying to figure out how to get music on on hold. So stand by. I'm gonna try something. All right, let's see. I gotta figure that out. I don't know why. Oh, there we got the full count up. Now maybe let's see here. Who do the Cubs have up next? Six, seven, eight. Let's see. I gotta figure that out. I don't know why. Oh, there we got full. Let's take this all off. Yeah. A B A B C. Maybe. Can they do it 2 games in a row? I don't think so. Wow, though. We got all the divergences, though. 2 outs. Man on second. Cubs are at home. Yeah. I don't have much here. Unless, oh, Boston scored first. All right. Yankees look terrible. Is Marte there today? I wonder. Yeah, he's out again. That was knee, they're saying. Wonder if that was bullshit or not, or some kind of cover up. My fortune was this year would be full of surprises. I can't believe he's bailing or whatever happened to that guy at the end when we need him. All right, the Cubs are up. I'm gonna give a little love just because of divergences. They're at home. Let's see. One unit only though. $10 my unit for baseball because the odds are so good. Or maybe it was something like A, B, one, two, three, four, five. Here, like this. Do it in white for the White Sox. A, B, and here's C. And then within that we had one, two, three, four. All right. What's the Fibonacci on here? Let's run the fibs. So just a pullback, like if they got one run, it could still hold this trend line, like right down into here, like into here. Well, maybe the Cubs could score one run. Maybe. Let me put this in the chat. I'm seeing if I could get my approval from TikTok to go live. I think you need 1,000 people. That's what I'm hearing, but I was able to go on just on my desktop. Maybe I snuck through. I don't know. Oh, they still got, what's going on here? Oh, they're still not out of the inning. Oh, there they go. Okay. Out of the inning now. All right, let's see what the Cubs can do. They have 6, 7, 8. So 0-1, 0-2, 0-2. They're due. They're due for a hit somewhere in there. This guy Taylor, he's 2 for 2 today. 3 for 3 is a big ask, but who knows? Yeah, the other scenario would be this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. It just keeps going. White Sox, flat lines. This is worth a try, but it's not a high conviction. Oh, look at it. We just busted this. Uh, doesn't look good for the Cubs. Maybe overbought, but yeah, doesn't look good for the Cubs. They might even get shut out. Did they make a pitching change yet? I'm sure they did, right? Let's see this game here. Huh. I didn't sleep well last night. I was too pumped from I put $50 at two. What did we do on the White Sox? I don't know, 245, $50 yesterday. That was super exciting. All right, Cubs are up. No, maybe Atlanta here now. Atlanta has 9-1-2, bottom of the range. Hmm. Let's see if I can still catch this. Atlanta's up. Have any outs? Nope. I'm gonna give it a try because they got 9-1-2 coming to bat. Yeah, plus 175. They know something's up. I don't think they're gonna win, but They could get a run here just to kind of come up since we've been in this channel. There is a little bit of a positive divergence right here. Right there. This looks like it's hooking. You see that? And they have the good part of the batting order up. I like 9-1-2. I like that setup. Hmm. This looks like it's more like this now. 1-2-1. Oh no, it would be this. Yeah, I don't think this is looking great for the Cubs. Yeah, one out already. Looks like this. Maybe they could get a couple men on base here with one out. Maybe that. That would make this little pullback right here. I don't think if they get a run. Maybe they got one run. Maybe. In Atlanta. They haven't started yet. And we need more chart time on Arizona. Nothing to do here. Two outs for the Cubs. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't a high confidence situation. Maybe in the last inning. Like I said, I don't know what would cause this a little bit of a pullback. I guess if they were in I think we're in the eighth inning, right? Yeah, eighth inning. So Cubs bottom of the ninth. Maybe they get like one run and it looks kind of exciting. All right, we'll see how this game ends. We're gonna hang through this game. Oh, look at a MACD now. Oofa. That's way overbought. But I think they're gonna get out here. Yeah. 1-2, two outs. And then Atlanta, what's their deal? No outs? What's going on here? 2-2. 2-2, no outs for Atlanta. Another ground out. Back to the White Sox. Let's see what this looks like after the White Sox bat. But maybe, just maybe, if this doesn't move much, they basically have to go down 1-2-3. If they don't, then this is not going to work at all. But maybe it's something like this was wave three, and it could come back to this red uptrend line and 23% retrace for wave four, right? Wave four is at 23%. And this looks like within wave one, wave two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for wave three. So let's see. We got to see how the chart looks after the White Sox get some guys up. And Atlanta, one out already. Nothing here yet. I'll be back in a second. All right, well, Atlanta failed, which makes sense. Maybe the next game though, there's that bounce will come. We're gonna start attaching historic, like a series chart. So if they're playing the three games, we can connect all the charts together and see if we see something for like the first few innings. Might give us information. So we're working on that right now. This game is over. Oh, maybe this. Yeah, White Sox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. White Sox. Well, maybe. Still may wind up coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There still could be. Maybe. One out. They gotta get a double play right now. Get out of this inning. Double play, then I'm gonna give one more try with the Cubs. One more. This looks like a little toppy, and it's very overbought. 10.5 on the MACD is maxed. Oh, and they have the good part of the batting order up. I love 9-1-2. Crow's been sucking ass today. Let's see. Yeah, the top of the order is 0 for 3, 0 for 2, 0 for 3. And Taylor's 2 for 2, the guy that's going to bat ninth. So, as long as they can get this double play, they need a double play. Let's see what's happening here with Boston. Huh. Don't count Arizona out, especially the way Boston's been playing. How's Boston been doing actually in their last? They're on a two-game win streak. Yeah, two-game win streak. They moved into eighth place and 11 on OPS. Amazing. They're 4 for 6 in their last 10. And we don't have Marte. I'm from Arizona. Little mini wedge there. Arizona has 8-9-1. All right. Hmm. That's tightening up for Arizona. One out for Boston. One out for the Cubs. Let's see how this Arizona chart develops too. One out. Boston has no one on. What's this been doing? This looks a little toppy. Can they get a double play? That's what they need. Counts 3-2. One out. Here we go. And the pitch. Uh-oh. Ball in play. A walk. Ugh. Cubs. Uh-oh. And the big man's up, and he's 0 and 4 today. Oh shit. This guy's gonna maybe do something here. Murakami? Is that how you say it? Murakami? He's 0 and 4? Oh shit. This guy may fucking crank one. I guess it could still get a double play. What did he do so far? He grounded out, grounded out, grounded out, grounded out. All right, ground out again, dude. What about Arizona here in Boston? 2 outs. Oh, it's trying to break out ahead of the inning. See, it's trying. Oh, Arizona maybe. I'm gonna give Arizona a shot. It has all the setups. Oh, 310? That's worth it. I'll tell you why I'm doing it. Ah, 10 pays 41. That's really good. And we're getting kind of a little bit of a breakout there. It might tuck its head back in one more time though. Maybe. Let's just see here. But that doesn't look bad. RSI is pretty oversold. MACD didn't start yet. And we have 891 coming to bat. White Sox 3-2 again. Oh no. Bases loaded. What are they gonna do here? And the pitch. Up. Grounded out to shortstop. Oh, but it moved everybody over. Nice. All right, 2 outs. Vargas. Oh, he's good. He's 2 for 3 today. So I would say I don't know. I don't think he's gonna go 3 for 4, but oh, he hit it already? What happened? Bases. Oh, they intentionally walked him. For their number 4 guy? Oh shit. Oh, who's up? One, two. Oh, they have a PH in. This could be disastrous. Oh, we're getting the MACD rollover. You see that? Starting to roll over. We're losing a little momentum just because it's stretching out. Game's ending. So, I mean, could this happen in here? They get 1 run? Maybe. Maybe. Because you see how the trend line is lined up kind of right with the 23% retrace? Comes in here. Maybe the line's even like this. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We gotta get out of the inning now. If they don't, bust it up. Arizona. Oh, man on second. No outs. Look at it. We got the breakout. Nice. Plus 310. All right, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Calm down, bro. So we got ARZ plus 310 right here on this one. Come on, Arizona. Let's do it. Let's get one. Let's get one. We got 2 live already. Bases loaded. 1-2 for White Sox. 2-2. This would be so cool if this did pull in. Now, this could mean they only get like a couple guys on base. They may get bases loaded and they don't score. That could be it. But 1 run here, 1 run would probably push it down. Probably 1 run. So I think 1 run is possible as long as they get out of this inning. 2-2, 2 outs, bases loaded. That's exciting. Uh-oh. Foul out. Oh, that was luck. All right, I'm going to take the Cubs one more time. Oh, you can't do it now. So we're going to have to look at money line. All right, let's see how this looks because it might look terrible. Cubs plus 2.5. So if they get 1 run, I win. I like this. Plus 312. This is good. So $10 plus 312. I get 2.5 points. All I'm looking for is one run. And we win by a half. What's Arizona doing here? Man, on first and second, one out. Come on, Arizona, dude. Their OPS blows, I think, right? Yeah, fucking 20, dude. I don't even know. They're just scrappy and they luck out, but that sucks. That's not good. They're, in the bottom third. They're holding in there at 11th place. With Marte out, I don't know what they're doing with that guy out. I don't know what's up with that. Seems weird. Come on, Arizona. Come on, a little single drives the guy in. That's all you need. Don't be a hero. Oh, we had the 8-9-1, right? So we got 8-9-1, or the second batter. Carroll. Oh, okay. Corbin's up. Come on, my man. Come on, little poke, dude. Little poke. We got the breakout. Yeah, they're giving you plus 310, so what does DraftKings know that I don't know? Even though it did break out, but that's a little fishy. So I'm not feeling comfortable. Usually a couple men on, one out. That's pretty good, but all right, Corbin's 3-1. Come on, baby. Get on base, bro. Come on. Ah. All right, it was a strike. Anyway. Come on, Corbin. Don't whiff, dude. And the pitch. Oh, I struck out. Fuck. All right, maybe it's coming back to test the breakout. That would be fucking crazy, right? Look at this. So, wedge, breakout, test. Because now Corbin's striking out. 2 outs, man on first and second. Oh, is that the? I thought. Oh, there it goes. See? Nah. ABC. Yep, they knew. Plus 310. That was good money. Come on, guys. Let's fucking do something, dude. Ugh, one strike already. One strike, 2 outs. And the Cubs have 2 outs. All right, well, you see how the signal, though, does respond. So it was breaking out ahead of the inning. They got a man, what they got? A man on, they got, I don't know, two singles, whatever they got. Man on first and second. And then now they're going to suck ass like they do. But, you know, the technicals did what they were supposed to do. Should turn right back up now. Come on, dude. He's 0 for 1 today. He grounded into a double play, first time up. 1-2. Seems like there's just so many strikeouts. Baseball. The Cubs, they're almost done. 2 outs, nobody on. Oh and 2. 2 outs for the Cubs. 3-1. And Arizona's got a man on first and second. But not feeling it. That plus 310 was too juicy. 2-2. Come on, bro. Just drive one in. Drive one, dude. Drive one. Let's go. And the pitch. Strike three. Fucking Arizona, dude. They are the worst. And that's what you get when you have a 20 OPS. Oh, the Cubs got a double? Two out double? Two outs, right? ESPN doesn't update sometimes. Yeah, two outs. Wow, Crow went 0 and 4 today. I don't think he did well last night either. Look at this. Look at this part of the batting order. 0 and 0 for 0 for 4, 0 for 2. Well, he just got a double. 0 for 3, 0 for 3, 0 for 3. Wow, the Cubs, man, they partied last night. That's it. Game over. Strikeout. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. We'll check out this Arizona game in a little bit. Boston just scored. It looked like that after the fail that Arizona had. And look at how max we were. Check this out. Let me show you something. Looked like that after the fail. So check this out. This is often a sign too. So, oh, if we put tooltips on over here, you put this on, and you can kind of get all the readings. Oh, here. So we were at a RSI of 94 and a half. So it's pretty max. I've seen 97, 98, but that was kind of a clue. This breakout right here took a lot of energy. But now we're setting up again for a positive divergence for Arizona. Two home runs. Our pitching sucks. Who do we got up at bat? Perdomo. Oh, oh for. Oh, he's just batting for his first time. 0 and 1, 0 and 1, 0 and 1. Sometimes I don't like when the tooltips is on. Crowds up the chart. Yeah, one more little low here. See if that fills in over time. All right, put this over here. You guys can watch now. It's updating. Are we not on the auto refresh? And the third. Alright, D-backs are up again. Nah, no positive divergence. I don't want to mess with this yet. Gonna give it more time. See if this can kind of fill in a little bit more. All right, let's see what's going on here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Middle of fourth. All right, Boston's up. Working on a little divergence. 7, 8, 9 coming to bat. All right, let's see what Boston does this inning. They get him out 1, 2, 3. It might look good. One out. Ever so slight, but remember I told you can check the tooltips. I think we're going to be at an RSI that's like, let's see, 17. I've seen it go down to like 3 though. One out. It's starting to shape up now. Let me take the tooltips off. If you guys want to bring in Kelshi, come over here, you turn it on. And there's Kelshi. Oh, it only went to the third inning. Wonder why. Let's check that. You can get right over to Kelshi from here. It should work. Yeah. And then if you're logged in, you can just trade. Or at DraftKings. One out, man on first. got one more guy on base who would fill in this wedge really good. Let's see if MacD, yeah, MacD, we lost the divergence. I guess it's still there, but barely. Is that a little bit? Maybe. Might have to wait another inning or two for this. Let it really fill in. We got 2 outs. I wonder if it's going to take another inning. Get to a better part of the batting order and have a positive divergence. End of the fourth. I'm gonna give a little love on D-backs. 295. All right, let's see. Pretty oversold here. We're even lower now. Oh, that's the same thing that happened. What game was that where it popped out? Oh, it was over here. I hope it's not doing it again. It could be. Remember it popped out for D-backs. They got a man on base and then they couldn't do shit. Let's see if it does something like that. It might have to take another inning. All right, let's see how this fills in. Let me see if I can. Yeah, we can move. I'll put this above. Hold on a sec. See, we can put the RSI there. Now I gotta just fix this. I need one more move down. All right, let's see how this fills in. You should be able to see both indicators.
Actually, way too big here. Last time, we hit the 200 period moving average. I told the day 6 people believe we were going higher right then. I told you it was going to stay. Correct. We walked up in the low. Correct about that. Again, Bitcoin spends a lot of time on nothing goes straight down, nothing goes straight up. They have a genuine moves on this. You get these power transactions. Get the opposite took place in the grid phase where we had those rallies and then we jumped to it. Time is moved or disposal. Trying to like the can. We'll see if we get rejection at the 200 per year or 80 from the forward smoke. Close to 50% of it. Where we want 57,000 is not the bottom. Rally is the best way to hit. Bitcoin is going to at least 38,000. I can ask you. When I told you that we were going to rebound back up and get a wave three, some other was looking at 22 Fibonacci or just above it. Would you want to leave me? Because that happened. So people dropped that. Did you not believe by proving we are going to do it for wave two? Would rise up towards the beginning of some 2 Fibonacci, 67,000 from this number. Would you not believe? Now, I believe that Bitcoin is going much lower because I believe that people tune out when they say it's going to rebound. People tune out. I call these, which I call these counter trend rallies, very, very low. I knew exactly what I think. We're either going up to before you get close to Fibonacci just under it or just over it. Go over, I think, will fall between 67,000 and 70,000 because it's 38.2 bid and 52.73. So we're under 71,000. I told you if we get to 71 or 71 to 73, you're going to be seeing weekly signals for a pretty big bullish of items. Some of them are trying to do it right here, right now. See what it's about how we wait. All the days, kind of, do something like that over here at the peak. I thought we were about to drop down on May 6th and drop down and take out this low at 60,000. Look at norms, at predictions, start paying attention. This is human nature. This is, psychology. Paying attention to after it happens. Most people react to things after they happen. They don't get all worked up and emotional until after something happens. Like we have to drop. Here we can rebound back up. Oh, it's like did you not believe me when I told you you're going to get a more kind of better to the level of the value of your did you not believe me? Huge scenario and talking over the equipment that was 15 of the planet. Then everything was big. And when it happened, people get emotional and be able to react. Again, with just moving for the $2,000 above the farm previous. People start sharing with the link work and load and allows you to be able to provide this information and do that makes sense for you so that when it's listening, keeping them in the up like a very important to do. I'm not going to respond to this is the best relationship with you. Tell them to load and keep them.
Oh, we got the breakout. Nice. Sometimes better I don't watch. Cool. That was a good one. I got all my money back today. So 10 paid 39 plus 295. That was a good one. Nice. All right. Hopefully you guys are watching. There's still people watching. I hope. I have to do some regular work. I'm at my regular job. Oh, I got 9 people. Well, nine views. I don't know what that means. You're viewing or it's views. But that was a good call, right? Oh, we'll just mark this chart up. I like to always put it on social media. ARZ plus 295. Wow. That is some good shit. Books didn't believe. We put a little love right down here. And we got paid. Right there. Okay? Pretty nice. And let's look at all the other indicators. We didn't have a positive oh, we had this positive divergence. divergence, but it hooked up beautifully. Beautiful. MACD's hooking. Arizona's still up. 2 outs, man on first and second. Oh, there's Kelce. Now Kelce kicked in. Kelce's the yellow line right there. I like to trade off the momentum line, but you can see Kelce right behind it there. I'm going to take Kelce off. We also have FanDuel and DraftKings right here. So if you want to bring in the money line odds for any of these, you can. I like to trade off the momentum signal. Oh, come on. All right, good stuff. Oh, and there's the RSI. So RSI did not have a positive divergence, but it was, remember I told you down here it was like a 17 or something on the RSI. So pretty max oversold. I'll put a little arrow right there. And let me put this in the chat. And let me get a screenshot of this guy. That was a good one. Make a post. Another setup. Another W. And keep showing receipts until people figure this out. You guys, I told you could get technical analysis for dummies if you wanted. There's only a bunch of patterns that seem to be that you really need to learn. It's not like so hard. If you're not a trader, if you're a trader, obviously, and you might even be a better trader than me. I mean, this all makes complete sense, right? So if you're a better trader than me, then you're gonna fucking kill. And something's happened with my followers. I was at 144 about 10 days ago. We jumped up to 202. So maybe this is catching on a little bit finally. Whoa, nice breakout. Whoa, what'd they do? Home run? No. A double? Moreno with a double. Look at that breakout from the wedge. Woof! Look at that. That was just beautiful. Look at her go. I'm gonna update the chart in the on X. Damn, nice breakout. Beautiful. That's exactly what's supposed to happen, right? Oh, what happened? There it is. Kept going. What a breakout. Woo! Then I usually, let's see if the Diamondbacks posted this yet. 1 minute, yeah. See if MLB.com put it on too. They usually do. I don't know if they care about the D-back. Oh, they do. Cool. Guys, if you like this stuff, please like, follow, and repost things for me. The sports industry is not going to know what to do with this. I'm telling you. Or the sports books. Wait until you get real traders that start figuring this out. There's going to be sports hedge funds again. There's going to be all sorts of shit going on. 23 people saw this fucking stream. That's ridiculous, dude. All right, so we're pretty maxed out now. And we got to wait for more of a setup. So, all right, so we got the wedge breakout. And then we got this beautiful 295 right here. There we go. All right, now, what do I see here? Let's see. So this was the new low right here. A, B, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need more time here to see if Boston can make a comeback. Pretty maxed here, but I'd like to see a negative divergence show up. Good job, D-backs. All right, we'll just leave this on. You guys can watch for a little bit. We'll just see. We need a little more chart time. So now we're patient. We wait. So this is great when we have a whole bunch of games. We only have one game. The next bunch of games start at 3. So I might shut her down here and then go home and do the afternoon games with you guys again. But when we have like multiple games, it's kind of cool because all the annotations are saved. You can save different versions of your chart. So like, you put in version 1 here, you can save it and then do an alternate chart and put version 2. Then you just call up the chart like that and see how they're changing if you have 2 different views maybe, that how it could play out. So yeah, we need more chart time here. Wow, that'd be interesting if it came all the way back down here for Boston and made like an expanding move. So I like to just draw the things I like to see, and then I if they morph and change, I change with them. All right, Boston's got a man on base now. So this is called a broadening wedge. If it went bing, 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 bing all the way to here, and then it could go all the way up here for Arizona. So this game might be pretty exciting. I don't think that's what's going to play out, but other than that, we need to see some divergences forming. We don't have anything to work with. So in the pattern, I don't see like an ABC, or I don't see a clean 5 up, A, B, A, B, C. But let's put the Fibonacci retracements on here and see where it could pull back. Somewhere in this zone. So maybe Boston can score. Let's put another ABC on this thing. Maybe A, and then a B down like in here. And then Arizona still. But I just don't want to take the guess of this. I don't have enough to work with, so it doesn't make sense. It's just kind of, that's pure gambling, and we don't gamble, we trade. All right, so I'm gonna do a little more work, and we'll leave this, and we'll see how this goes if someone's watching. Whoa, Arizona. Go, baby, go. But they just did more. Cool. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right. So let me clean all this up. Oh, am I on? I'm not on TikTok, am I? Kick, YouTube. Hmm. Let me turn. How do I turn that off? Vertical scene one. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm still learning this OBS studio. All right, I'm gonna clean up this chart now. And I want to put the RSI underneath. I think for baseball, I like it below. Remove drawings. Large. All right, let's see a clean chart right now. Good. Beautiful. This is good. Okay, now we're going to be talking Boston. So here, let's put the Fibonacci's on. Now this looks like maybe 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. It looks like a full sequence up.
Okay, wait.
You see that? You see, come back, but did you see Diamondbacks?
No, I need to put that on.
What?
I'll
Oh,
figure it. No, I just didn't.
oh, the game.
Oh, wait, I just started to miss that. All right, wait. Anyways, let me fix your thing. No, it's not. Where did this remote go? Yeah, wait. Let me see the OBS. Suddenly.
So I have Spotify on in the background. My microphone's working, but Spotify here is not moving. It's not like, shouldn't it be pumping with the music? Or no?
Wait, does she not pay for cable here? Really? Okay. You have to click the Spotify. So go to your left. No. Sorry, to the left. Yep. Well, no, that's the vertical one. So no, and also there. Okay, on that screen, there's never music. You said. So go to your pause screen.
Oh, got it. Cool. Just got some music now on the break screen. Sweet. All right, let's get back into this because this is kind of exciting now. Let me see what's up going on. Arizona's got 2 outs, man on first. Now.
Just got some music now.
Shit, I gotta turn this off. All right. This is chaotic stream. Oh my god, I got all this shit going on. Yo. Oh yeah, I know. Isn't that a ripoff? Yeah, I made a few good trades today already. I made they're on X or whatever. You can check them out. But there's a setup here for Boston because a 50% retreat. Oh, just go on the stream and look at it. All right, bye. All right, bye. All right, so I'm thinking Boston here. Let's see who they have up to bat. 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. Who hit the home runs? Oh. Who's gonna be up next? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I like that. I like that setup. Looks like we have 5 up too. Let's see. Keep an eye on this. 2 outs, man on first. Maybe this is 1. Oh, let's make them smaller. 2. 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should tick up a little more. If it does, I like this. I'm going to take Boston for a little bit. What about the MACD? Alright, we got negative divergence on the histogram. MACD is maxed here. 10.5 is very high. And we got 2, 3, 4 coming to bat. So I'm going to give a little love to Boston here. They're at home. They just got embarrassed by the D-backs, so that's good. Oh my god, look at this. Plus 135. What fuckers, dude. They fucking know. They know what I know. I'm sticking to 1 unit. I don't, it's risky for me. Not risky, but they should pull back, but we could see some more squiggles in here. The divergence could grow. This could actually roll over, start to top out and like cross. So I'm gonna do $10 and plus 135 is, I'm not that sure. Arizona's gonna have 1, 2, 3 up again next inning. Oof. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe Boston needs 1 more inning, but I think this is a good trade right here because look at this. I think it would be more like this. There's the 1 down there. See it? Here, look, let me zoom in. See that? So it would be, there's the 1, 2, and then this is wave 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for wave 3. Then this is wave 4. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 more little move up, and that would mean Boston doesn't score here. But anyway, even if it's next inning, look at the 50%. You see the 50% Fibonacci? Look at where it lines up. Look at this. Right along, you know, kind of this resistance here. I'll put a couple of them there. There's another one. Kind of like that's like the breakout zone. Couldn't get past, breakout, kind of tested a little, then it took off. So if it wants to come back like a stock would do, it would come back to here to test this support and the 50% retrace. So I think Boston has a trade in. I just don't know if it's this inning or next. We'll put just a little support box in here. Okay. That. There we go. We got the negative divergence. Not caught up here. 1 out already? Yeah, 1 out already. Ground out. So yeah, see what I'm thinking? So I think we actually need one more, and I don't think Arizona's going to score next inning either, actually. I don't think so. Oh, there it is. That was the move we needed. Now maybe Boston, so I'm glad I took it. Because now that's the full 5 up right now. See that? It did it? See that was 4-5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in wave 5. So now maybe, oh look at he singled. Yeah. Woo! We got a max RSI. Kind of a negative divergence. Even over the whole game. We have a negative divergence. Okay. MACD should be rolling over. Oh no, it's still going. Oh, there it goes. It just adjusted. This looks like it wants to roll over to me. Kind of like that. And maybe we get across. Down. Man on first, 1 out. Oh, we're turning down a little bit. It's looking pretty good here. Now, the way to get down to this 50% is not just 1 run. So it means they get 3 runs, or at least 2 runs to get it down to this. If we want to follow this like a chart, like a stock, and it broke out and it's 5 waves up, we should get, here, I'll even put it here. Should look like this. A, and then B, and then down here. Okay, so let's see how let's see if this plays out in real time. Oh, there we go. Man on first and second, 1 out. Good shit, man. Good shit. Now, it doesn't mean they're gonna score necessarily because, you know, maybe I move the A, so it might be another inning from now. Like meaning this is A, then D-backs are gonna do something. But anyway, you got the basics. It's A. I actually think they could get 1 run here. That's what I'm gonna say. Well, I made the bet. That would be the 1 run. Then Arizona like gets some guys on or does something. Not too much. I don't think they're gonna score. And then Boston actually ties it up. Ties it up or gets within 1. So that's my call. And we'll see. Everything can morph. Everything can change. It's baseball. Anything can happen. First and second. 1 out. Who do we got up? Durbin. Oh, he's good. And he's 0-2 today. He flied out and he struck out. So he's due for a single. Come on, baby. Get us that 1 single. Get us that 1 single. Get us that A. We want this right here. That. Oh! What happened? Flied out. Oh, he tagged up. Ah, 2 outs. Shit. 2 outs, first and third. Who's this guy? Gasper? Is he good? He's 0-2 today. Rounded out and struck out. Come on, dude. You're due for a little single. Pop fly does us no good. Need a single. Need something on the ground. Ah, there's that tick up. That might have been the second out. I don't know if that's A in and this is B. And then we only get to here. We're going to need to let the chart develop. But so far, a decent call. I mean, we got a first and third, 2 outs. And the chart is responding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless it's this. Let me put a different label, as you guys can see. So it'd be, put in a different color. White, maybe. So this would be maybe 3. And then this would be 4. And then we get our A. And then we can take Boston again. I still think there's a trade in here for Boston. I don't think Boston's going to only score 2 runs this game. I don't know if they have a bet like that. But I don't think Boston is going to only get 2 runs. That I'm pretty confident about. 2-1, 2 outs. So if they fail here, then I think it's the white. I'll move the red 3 to here, 4, and then we're going to get our A up. And even if Arizona gets one guy on, they're at the top of the order, it would fill in perfectly. And then the next inning, Boston. Well, we would have the 7, 8, 9 up to bat, so a little shitty. 3-1, 2 outs. And the pitch. We need the halftime show. Oh, that's right. Just making notes. We keep making adjustments. Uh-oh. Home run? Home run? Whoop! What a ball! Fucking A! Yeah! That was fucking awesome. Damn! Look at that. They tied it up. Exactly what I said. That was fucking awesome. Wait until we see what this does. Super cool. Played out perfectly. Exactly how it's supposed to play out. Watch what this does now. It's going to go right here. Let me clean it up and keep my original without the white. That was an alternate. You guys saw it. And we had this AB, and I even said this could have been A. This is B. Now watch when it updates. I've had this B right here, right? Watch this. Boom! Whoa, look at that. Hot damn. That's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. Look at that. Perfect. Now we're at support. We're at the 62% retrace. Maybe back to Arizona. Maybe back to Arizona. 2 outs. No one on? Oh, wow. That was great. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me just put that trade on there. I didn't do a lot, but it was a good one. Boston Red Sox. See, that book, they gave you plus 135. How did they know that? How did they know? That was a little lame on the odds. I think we should have got better odds than that, but whatever. So now we hit a trade down here, right, for Arizona. Here, let me put them up. Yeah, here's Arizona plus 295. We'll just mark the chart up here. Arizona plus 295. That was this one right here when they took off, right? In the 4th inning, right? What does it say? Oh, 5th inning. That was this one right here. And we got our first money bag right there. And then we did Boston plus 135 right here. Boom. And we got paid with our money bag right there. Boom. I love it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, I think I'm going to have to hang a little longer. I want to just see this out. So now, I guess Arizona's got the top of the order up. So the next thing that should happen is we should get a C up. I told you this game could get exciting. I knew it. See, I said it was going to come here, and then this is what's supposed to happen. What's supposed to happen is we get a C up and Arizona wins this game. That's what's supposed to happen. But I think we're going to need a little... I don't know if I want to take it right away. I think I want to wait 1 inning. 2-0. Oh, we're going to see this all play out. See, I had the rounding out. It's taking a little time to calculate. It needs another few pitches. Very good. Good stuff. All right, you guys watch that for a second. 3-1. Alright, I'm gonna put this into the chat. I want to put this on social media. I'm gonna actually put both of these to show how you trade a game. So let's do this. Now we just want to mark this chart up. So this is our first trade here. And the reason we did that, let's draw that. We had a little wedge, right? Remember we had this? We had this little wedge. Or something like this. Okay? That was the first trade. Yeah, I think this might stabilize. I think it needs to stabilize. So I don't know if Arizona, but they got what, 2, 3, 4 up. What's supposed to happen is it goes right back up. It's perfect 5 waves up, A, B, C down for big B, and now it should go back here. Let me just see where everything is. There's the cross. Yeah, I'm gonna pause right here. We got the Miami Philly game coming up right now, so. All right, I'm gonna actually go home, so I'm gonna come off the live here. I hope some people got to see this. This was a great one to watch. You know, all these things. Let me show you. ABC, 5 up, ABC down, Elliott wave. See if we can get a picture. I can show you guys. Here. Just want the picture. Here it is. Okay? So see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, there it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our 5 up. And then the next move is this. A, B, C. A, B, C. Okay? Same exact things happen in sports. Learn simple technical analysis. That's all you need to do. Wedges, patterns, Fibonacci, support resistance, some easy Elliott wave. That's it. And then we had 2 wins today. Two wins. Same. And if you guys are watching this and you want like some, I'm not on every second, I'm not doing it like that, but I'm on a lot. And then if I am, you guys can go over here to community. Oh, cool. We put the dashboard right here. Oh, my brother's always making changes. That's pretty sweet. Oh, we're spinning now. That's not good. Let's see if it's taking a little too much time. We'll work on that. Did it show up? Oh, there we go. Cool. We do have a little 7th inning stretch. I don't know. I got to ask my brother. So anyway, if you go here, you go to Sports Chart Forum, and you go to Todd's Corner, you get all of my, only me, what I'm doing. This is all me. And today, what did we do? Today was, just have the date here, 19th, 19. Let me show you how active I was. 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. You see this? So today I was in from here with the Pittsburgh trade, which was a win. Did you listen? That means we scored. White Sox. I think Atlanta was a fail. San Diego we got, right? Yeah, San Diego at the end hit 1 run. Cubs, anyway. So you can see all my stuff in here if you want. Ooh, member community. I think that we might be getting ready to invite some handicappers in. Oh, man on first, no outs. I gotta just stick around and see if someone hits a home run. I'm gonna stick. I did not take a bet here, but what's supposed to happen is, and this could be wave 1 too. So let me put this in green. It's either ABC. I like to think ABC, but it's the same thing as doing. There's no difference. I know you'll have some hard liners who go, yeah, no, it's this or that. Whatever. It's the same basic result. The movement of the waves is the exact same. So that'd be wave 1, wave 2, and we're getting ready for wave 3. Okay, it's the same thing. You see, up, down, up. Whether it's ABC or 1, 2, 3, it's the exact same thing. Doesn't even matter. All right, I'm gonna hang for just this inning, and then I'm gonna shut her down, and then I have a really great clip of seeing that home run. I'll be able to isolate it and send that out. I'm gonna start doing a little more live reactions, a little bit more live chat. Keep you guys going here. 1 out, man on first. We'll kind of see how it goes. I spoke to him today. We're gonna give him 3 months. We're gonna do some Suns games together. Like actually go outside at the Suns game and do it live, things like that. $16 videos a month. Alright, 1 out, 1 and 2. I mean, to make this shoot up to here, well, it's 5-5. They're right at the 50-yard line, right? So we're at the 50% probability, right? So which makes sense. They're tied. So I guess, like, there's a man on first. Another home run would drive this thing up. It would go like this, and it would probably do 3-leg. I think Arizona's going to win this game. I'm pretty sure Arizona's going to. The only way that would change is, you guys see this here? This could have been wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. If we get 5 down, that means we're going to bounce towards Arizona and then go towards Boston. But as it stands right now, it's only 3 legs. 1, 2, 3. So that means it's going to go up. If we get if say Arizona fails right here, and then Boston, I don't know, they get maybe a man on or something, then maybe Arizona's going to score, and then maybe Boston. I told you, this game might be exciting. The whole thing might be very, very exciting. I don't think we're done with this. I think there's another couple. There might be another trade or 2 in this game, but it all depends on. It depends for me if I get this 5th down, if I get this 5th wave down or not. Oh, it's turning down a little. Is that 2nd out? If we get 5 down, then Arizona is gonna. Maybe not this inning. It would be in the 8th, I guess they would score. You just hang with me, and we'll just let the chart do its thing. I'm gonna take this this screen 1-2 off because one out. All right, I'll be back in a second. All right, I wanted to post this win. Yeah, there you go. Then I usually like to post this. So I'm going to put in the D-backs. Oh, I think I posted in here already. Yeah, I did. Oh, I got to go to Boston. Yeah, Boston. That was the Red Sox. Ah, let's get that in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 2 outs, man, on first and second. Let's go to MLB.com. Try to get some sports fans. There it is. This is it. Oh, yeah, baby. Two outs. See, you got 2 men on. If this guy hits a home run, he can. Arenado. What? I whiffed. All right, let's see what it did to the chart. All right, let's go see. All right, it held. It didn't do a fifth down. You see that, guys? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even if Boston does there. Oh, there's the fifth. Okay, so they think Boston's gonna win. They're a better team. All right, makes sense. But this changes things a little bit for me now. So let me show you. So you see how we had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there? Now we have it on the downside. Okay. So if we have it on the downside, let's put the labels. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to take off this. It's not really a B anymore. It was probably like A, B, C, but I should save this chart first. That's all right. I don't need it. Now, do I need it? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna just leave it as is because I do like videos for social media, so I'm gonna leave that. But now what I see here is this. Look. So this is gonna be this will be A. Oh, come on, going crazy here. Small A. This is not 4. Small A, and we're expecting a move up, a bounce up for D-backs. So I think the D-backs are gonna score next inning. As long as this doesn't get wrecked and Boston goes crazy right here, then it's just destroyed and I'll walk away. But if this holds, this is one. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4 A, and then we're gonna do a B up. So Arizona could win this game still, folks. So I wouldn't count them out. This is that win right there. It was actually right here. I'm gonna keep the B here. But this is where the win came, right there. And now let's run the Fibonacci. So we came here. Look at this. Look at this, folks. Look at this. Right to the 78%. See, that's where the signal line is, right? The 78%. So now we're going to run the Fibonacci's. I'm going to flip this way. So we can still see that. Now I'm going to take that off, clean it up. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to get some of this stuff off here. Getting too busy. All right, so we have 2 wins so far. We had this win, Arizona, this win, Boston. Now we're getting ready to do Arizona again. So we're going to run the Fibonacci's again. And you know, a B bounce could go, it could just go to here. It could, but usually it's like, and look at the congestion. You see the congestion is right around here. It's right around the 38, 50%. You see these humps and this in here. It's like right here. So that means Arizona scores. Like they go ahead, actually. And then it could fail and go to Boston at the end. That'd be amazing. I don't know if the game ends here. It ends here, then Arizona wins. It's over the 50-yard line. Or if it comes down and then there's still time, then maybe Boston can still get the C down like this. It would look like this. Like that. All right. Arizona's bouncing already. Okay. What do we got? One out, nobody on. Let's go look at Arizona. I don't think they have a good part of their batting order up, but let's see that. Arizona has a way doing things, Arizona. I know. Without Marte, too. I don't know about this, but we're gonna get plus 250. That's a good one. And I feel pretty confident. If the chart stays exactly like this, then I might do 2 units on this one. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, no, this is right. We should get this. We should get that. That. As long as if Boston blows it out and this tanks, then it's over, and you walk away and there's nothing left to do on this game. But if they get out of this inning, then there is something to do. And who does Arizona have up at the? Who do they have up next? Oh, look at that! Look at how that rolled over. Look at that. And I had the arrow. Look at this. That is great. Arizona 6, 7, 8, 9. Ugh, that's a lot to power through. But Arizona, they're all kind of decent. No one's really good, but they're all kind of good. They're all decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's 0 and 3, 0 and 2, 1 and 1. Oh, the bottom of the order has been doing good today. That's interesting. This middle part's sucking ass right here, where they're going to be batting next. Tawa, Lalar, and Nootbaar. Uh-oh, see a hit. Single. Uh-oh, it's going to turn down again, maybe. Maybe it doesn't go to a new low. Well, let's look at some of the other technicals. All right, oversold, bouncing, good. MACD is not overbought anymore. Let's see if this adjusts. See what's going on in this one. Philly's been doing really good. How they've been playing recently? I think they're on like a little bit of a. They might be on a streak. Yeah, 5-game winning streak. Nice. 7th place, OPS, not great. No, they're 19th in OPS. Miami is very good. OPS. Miami's good. This is gonna be a good game too. I'll go home and I'll chart this one. I just want to see how this. It's hanging on by a thread. You need to get a double play right here. This could have been 4, and then within 4 we had 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's finished off. They just gotta get out of this inning. They can't do anything more. It could go a little lower and still be fine for the bounce for Arizona. This will be an amazing call. All right. Chart's clean. Looks good. Oh, first and second, one out. Come on, guys. Fuck. It's going to break to a slight new low. The game signal is going to move to a new low because they have 2 men on, 1 out. Let's see if it moves down a little bit. There it goes. See? This is still good. Right in this congestion zone. 38 to 50% retrace. This. You see it? Let me draw it. You see this? And you see how it matches up with the fib? Look at that. That's the resistance. Come on, get the double play, guys. I even see a little bit of a mini wedge. I know this is getting busy now, but I like to draw my charts small. A lot of people don't. A lot of people like to open them up like this. Let me show you. Like that. Maybe. Visually, I see things better like this. I don't know why. On baseball. On football and basketball, I open them up a little more. Basketball is it looks just like a stock chart. Football looks, I would say, basketball looks the most like a stock chart because there's so many back and forths, and points, events, we call them game events, that basketball looks the most like a stock chart. Then I'd probably football maybe, and then baseball, because a lot of times baseball is just dead. This game's been exciting. There's been a lot of back and forth. You got 10 runs scored. So let me see here. I see actually a little. As long as they get this out, first and second, there is a little bit of a wedge forming. See it? See that little wedge? Here. 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 See the wedge? Let's see if Boston blows it out. They have a chance right now to blow this game out of the water right now. Wonder if they're changing the pitcher. Maybe they are. I'll be back in a second. All right, we got 2 outs now. 2 outs. 2 outs. Man, first and third. Signal didn't change much. Might have went a little lower. Here. Let me get this B out of the way. Oh, there's a bounce and a breakout. Did they get the third out? No. Interesting. That's breaking. You see that's breaking out of the wedge. Oh, and a positive divergence. Definitely taking the Arizona. We just don't have the good part of the batting order up, so I'm not loving that, but gonna trade the chart. Positive divergence there, and this looks like it wants to hook now the other way, right? So where we had kind of this, you see this here, where it's hooking down? You see how it's starting to level off? They gotta get out of this inning. They gotta get out of the inning right now. Oh, Philly scored. Yep. They're on fire, Philly. Look at these guys. This is gonna be a great postseason. It's gonna be great. Look at the teams we have. Let's look at that. How can we look at that? Standings. Overall. Look at these teams that we have in here. This is going to be amazing this year. I hope our D-backs make it. I don't know. Where are they on the wild card? 1.5 back. Yeah, Philly and Padres now are going ahead. Are we even with them? I don't know if... Anyway, it's going to be really good. All right, what do we got here? 2 outs. He's 1 for 3. Abreu. All right, so, and what are we going to do here on the trade? 270? Oh, that's good. I'll just do $10 because we have a shitty part of the batting order, and we gotta wait to get that third out. DraftKings is the fastest. You can't beat it. So it's 2-0. Yeah, ESPN showing 1-0. So if you ever want to watch the game, it's better just to watch it here. 3-0. Come on, guys, you know, load up the fucking bases, dude. Come on, man. New pitcher too. Three and 0. 3-1. 3-1. 2 outs. Do not walk this guy, dude. Oh, you fucking suck, man. They wanted to pitch around them. We're getting that mini breakout right from the wedge and everything. Damn it. Let's see if it updates the signal. Bases loaded. 2 outs. This is it. Do they get out of this inning, or we'll just open this up? We got the Yankee game on too. All right, I'll go home. I just want to see this finished off. I should go live in my car on my cell phone. Maybe I'll try that. Wonder if it's easy to do on your phone. Another ball? What is this guy doing? He has 6 pitches, and I think 5 were balls. Yes. All right. That a boy. 1-1. We still have that breakout. They got to get this out. They got to get this out. Divergence is holding. One and one, 2 outs, bases loaded. One and two. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ah, 2-2, bases loaded. 2 and 2, 2 out. Space is loaded. Number 4 batter is up. He was 2 for 3 today. Contreras. Uh-oh. Strikeout. Okay, let's do this. Oh, no, not Boston. It flipped. 265. All right, that's good. $10. All right, wish me luck. I'll come back on after this and see if this plays out. I'll update you guys. Or maybe I should hang. I'm gonna hang through this inning. There it goes. Now, was that it? Was that the I hope that wasn't a bounce because I told you a B wave could only go here and then that's it. Then Boston's gonna score next. But it's doing the thing that I wanted it to do. But I just think it needs to go a little higher, like up in here, right here. All right, let's keep this on. I'll be back in a second when the inning starts. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh and 1. He's 0 for 3 today, this guy. He's due for something. Come on, buddy. Come on. Now, again, this could have been it. And if it is, then I think Boston's going to win this game. All right? So the D-backs have to do something this inning. And maybe it could go here and here. Maybe. That's 1 out. Who's up for Boston next? Let's see. 5, 6, 7. So let's see. It'll be here towards Boston a little. This is an exciting game. There's still more to go in this game. There's so much going on in this chart. Newt Bar. 1 for 1. Oh, he homered? Yeah. Got a new pitcher in. Changes everything. Ground out. 0 and 2. This guy Fernandez went 2 for 3. He's not gonna hit either. So now is it this? Or does it have to go a little bit down, a little bit more, a little bit up? Oh, we got all these games going on now too. All right, I'm gonna leave after this. Oh, there we go. Now wait a minute. This could have been A, B, and it does the B right here. There could be 2-out rally. Imagine, or a home run. Ugh, not looking good. All right, I want to go home, so I'm gonna have to shut her down and do this from home. I wanted to do this from work today a little bit. 2 outs, 0-2, foul ball already. This guy's out. And maybe this could have been it. So Boston, it's either gonna be another little move and down. Yep, there it is. Okay. Or Boston's gonna score here. Let me look at the technicals. Eh. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna sign off. I'll sign off, guys. I'll be back on once I get home.